First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between High Desert and the Bay Area. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Leading off for the Ducks, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounded to the right, taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. In there, 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. The 3-2 one more time. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. The two-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears, center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung.
Hi.
On and missed for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and a 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Johnson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Archer gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in. Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. From the stretch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he misses there. 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in. Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a curveball in for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Chris Archer. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
I am trying to get as many followers as I can, so I will sub to me if you sub back.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
3-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. First and second here with nobody out. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base.
Number one, shortstop.
First offering on its way. Carlos Correa started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another.
Zane Johnson.
Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Miguel Cabrera is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here. So it took.
Fucking horrible.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Jackson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0 now.
What the fuck?
Here it comes, 2-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2.
God.
Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Dribbled up the line. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that... Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Out of play off to the right. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys. And
that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Left side, fielded by Beltran. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a walk. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Now in the box, Lance McCullers. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll go to the bag for one. A throw to the plate. Ready once again.
That didn't work.
Center fielder number 24. Ken Griffey.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The batter number one.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with two away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Damn it.
A wave and a miss. Here's Archer on 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Not hit the ball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
Griffey is right there, one down. Stepping in, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure it out.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Block waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Zane Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zane Johnson.
Not hit the ball, dude.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it.
Can't hit the ball.
And the inning is over.
1 run's gonna have to do.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yadier Molina.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets the call that time. For strike number 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
First baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Freeman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Please don't kill this.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Damn it, dude.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In there, a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp. Now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run, Andre Dawson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Bears, second baseman, Ian
Slow roller
Kinsler.
back to the mound.
Oh,
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Seager onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Reyes.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Chris Archer. Cal Ripken will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. That misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Diving is Cabrera, but it's a fair ball down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, second baseman. Corey Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside.
Pinch it.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Can you just play the game, dude?
Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He was retired via the... Pat Neshek comes on now, and he's
now pitching. Pat Neshek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball three.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the...
Your attention, please.
Not good because I cannot hit the
Now
ball.
pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
No
Didn't
way.
get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Reyes into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Zane Johnson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the... Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on... Trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Pretty.
Can't fucking see.